Hey y'all, I'm Chancellor and welcome to my YouTube channel, Perfect Chaos, where I'm waking up one soul at a time. So, in today's video, I'm going to talk about aliens, E.T.s, um, things in between that, just a little bit of everything, because that's what I do. And first of all, I want to apologize for being gone for a few days. I had to get back and reflect, get out of routine. Remember what I said about routine? Break it up, change it. If you're doing the same things every day, nothing can happen for you. You're just doing the same exact thing over and over. To see new things, to be new things, to have new things happen for you, you got to break out of that routine. Break out of it. Break out. Yeah. Got a new mic, so let me know if you can hear better. Yay. So, aliens. And the reason why I'm going to talk about this is I've talked a little bit about it before, but because the whole Area 51 thing. So, green tea and lemon. It's amazing. So, number one, to these Area 51 people, that's not even the real base. Okay? That's just a dummy base. It's in like New Mexico somewhere. So, FYI on that. Um, but yes, E.T.s, UFOs, aliens, yeah, of course, they are all real. Yeah, they are. Like I said before, the universe is vast, huge. And just in our solar system, there's like over 66 million planets with second and third density and above living on them. So, yeah, they're real. They're here all the time. They're living among us. They have, like, the more negative beings, the reptilian race, um, to live here, always been here, kind of like the Anunnaki, basically. And they've always been here. People say they came from Nimbus or some other planet like that, and no, they've been here the whole time, underground, living, a lot of them. So, yeah, they're they're real. They're here. You're welcome. So, but like I talk about vibrations, everything is vibration. This green tea has vibration of about 450, so it's way up there. The scale goes to 700, which is enlightenment. 20, look at my little board over there, is shame, the lowest you can go. So, and when you're born at 700. Let me get down here, 700. And you're just going to go through there, getting your teachings, teach learnings, and slowly kind of remember who you are. You come through that veil when you first get here of forgetfulness. The reason being is because why? This is Earth School. You're here to learn. Learn all that you can. So if you already knew what you were here for and who you really are, because you're here supposed to remembering who you are. You got to remember who you are. You're waking up from the moment you incarnate into this world. And if you already knew everything, it's like playing a game, a video game, that you already know everywhere to go, what to do, how to beat it, and all the secrets through it. It wouldn't be much fun, would it? No, you get kind of boring after about 10 minutes. So, you have to think of it that way. This is a game. It's all a fun game. You're a higher multi-dimensional being, which are a multi-dimensional being here. Sorry if I hit that. I don't know what kind of noise it's making. We're testing it out today. But yeah, you're multi-dimensional. Because you know how stretching through dimensions, this is all dimensions every time. Just like these videos that I make. When I go to make my thumbnail for them to put up, it takes the video that I took and it puts it in pictures. So a video is nothing but a bunch of separate frames all at once, speed up. They're sped up. So that's where video comes from. Everything is in frames. Time is the movement through these frames. You get me? You got me? You with me? Good. Okay. So there are always, and always have been, way before we were here, because they even said that, I think they talk about in quantum physics, there's cosmic disclosure. You can watch that on Gaia. Like I tell people, Gaia is Netflix for the aware. People waking up. And everyone is waking up right now. Everyone is going through a spiritual awakening. Especially if you're watching these videos, you're going through a spiritual awakening. So it's happening to everybody. Everybody's going to get there. So I tell people, don't be pushing it on anybody. Everybody's doing it. Because everything's sped up right now. Remember the two Earths? That's good. They're superimposed on each other. They're splitting. They have been splitting since about 2015. And they're going to continue splitting to about 2022, 2025, I think is the latest. I think 2022. Then there's going to be three. There's three timelines. Like pretend this is the Earth. There's a timeline here, timeline here, timeline here. And you're moving through them. So let's just say this timeline, y'all in the political negative things in the world, all this going on, Trump's doing this, and all the pollution and the global warming, all blah, 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 blah. Because that's really all it is. It's just a bunch of blah, 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 blah. That's it. So, but if that's the world that you live in, that's what you want to see, then when it splits off, that's where you're going to be. Granted, like I said, everyone to get there. You may have to come back and reincarnate again, do things you didn't learn, get back up there, and continue to raise your vibration. Everybody's going to get there in their own time. Like I said, this is everyone's walk. Your walk. How you walk there doesn't matter. It's not where you're going. It's how you get there. So, which brings me to a beautiful story. I was going to go ahead and talk about this. My best friend Pam told me about perception, how you perceive things, the way you look at things, how everything's choices. So, her daughter was at school, and her friend were walking, and her friend walked over a $20 bill. And then she walked over it and seen it. I think she left it there and then came back and it was there again. And she picked it up and put it in her pocket. So she was telling her mom about it. And she felt terrible because she said she got home, her fish was dead, and all this stuff was happening. And it was because she took that $20 bill, she said. Her mom said, beautifully, she said, baby, your fish was dead this morning before you even found that $20 bill. And she said, all that bad stuff didn't happen because you picked up that $20 bill. She said, God put that $20 bill there for you because he knew you were going to have a bad day or a hard day. So you see, the moral of that story is how you look at every situation. And I just think it was beautiful. You could look at it as fun, that $20 bill, like everything was bad, or you could look at it like it was put there because of what was going to happen in that day. See, there's two ways that it can go. It's all a choice on how you look at a situation, how you perceive a situation. That goes with anything. It is all a choice on how you feel, or what stored emotion you're bringing into a situation is how you are going to perceive that entire situation. You see how that works? It's real simple. People think living this way is such a hard life. No, it's easy life. Real easy. It's you that determines how easy it is, how you want to look at it, how you perceive it. What emotion are you bringing into it? When you should be bringing in no emotion. Experience. Oh God, excuse me. Choking on my own spit. Experience every situation like it's your first time. Because what you're supposed to be doing, following your excitement to the furthest of its ability. Follow your passion to the furthest of its ability with no expectation on how the outcome will come. Do it. Live it. Be it. Be in the moment is what you're supposed to be doing. Live in the moment. Live in the now. Not in the future. Not in the past. Not what happened 10 minutes ago. Right now. Follow your excitement. If you do that, if you follow your excitement, everything will happen in synchronicity for you. That's your plan. Go with the flow. And by doing this, then you're living at your highest, your true high self. Because you, before you came here, chose everything that you're going to do, the major lessons, the major things you need to learn. If you get caught up in one of them, that's you. That's your karma. Let it go. Learn from everything. Let it go. Keep moving. Don't get stuck in one thing. Don't get stuck in a love relationship when it's going wrong. You're like, oh, I need to work on this and do this. No, you don't. Because real love, you don't have to work for it at all. It just is. It's there. It's a bunch of BS. And people say, oh, you got to work for your marriage. You got to work. No, you don't. Where does it say that? Is there a book that says that? No, there's not. Because you're not supposed to do it. First of all, marriage was created for arranged marriages back in the day when there were kings and queens everywhere, for lands and to bind kingdoms, merge kingdoms. That's what it was for. You don't need a piece of paper to tell someone that you love them. Do you? No, you don't. Me personally, marriage should be taken out completely. It causes problems. It causes confusion. You, before you came here, knew how many times you were going to fall in love, if any. You're going to find your great love. Or you're going to find your soul-bound love. Some people get it. Some people don't. Some people will fall in love 6 or 8 times and have great loves. I have had probably 2 major great loves. One lasted for like 10 years. Amazing. I'm thankful for having it. Don't have it now. Don't need it. Because all you need is you. You are here to learn. You are here for this Earth School. The people that you have, that you made soul contractual agreements with before you came here to help you with these situations are just here for that. To help you. They're permission slips for you to learn in a situation and for you to move on to the next thing. Not to stay there soaking in it. That's not what it's for. And how you do it is up to you. How you experience it, how you feel about it is up to you. You understand that? You make a choice. You perceive it how you want to perceive it. Just like the $20 bill thing. She saw it this way. When in all reality, it was the other way. How are you going to look at it? How do you look at love? How do you look at your everyday situation? That's how you need to remember it. Remember, we're all one. We're all connected. You are just living out an experience with another part of you. So don't get mad about it saying this is this person's fault and this is this person's fault. No. You made it that way. You planned it out. You set it that way in motion. Don't get mad at somebody else for what's not happening the way you perceive it. Because the way they're living, the way their vibration and the way their mind is and their conscious is in that moment, they're living the best way that they can. Do you understand that? The way you are, the way your mind is the way you are at that, living the best you can in that moment, in that vibration, whichever the vibrational scale may be, which is not going to be too far from each other if you're in coherence with them. Because this vibration can't live with this vibration. It's not there. It's more the reason why you attract the vibration you are there of. Whatever you're vibrating at, that's what you're going to get. It's going to fluctuate about right in here. Like they're going to move like this. So whatever you're at, that's what you're going to be. Because really it's just a reflection of you is all this is. Teaching you. Learn from it. Move on from it. Let it go. Let it go. Learn. That's what you're here to do. Learn. Have fun. Love. 3 things. That's it. Like I said, it's not where you're going. It's how you get there. Remember that. Anyway, I love you. I'm on my way to my Tai Chi class, which I'll talk about later on. So if you like this video, like it. Subscribe to it if you want to see more videos like it. And let me know how this microphone works, if you can hear me better. All right? I love you all. See you later.